Good morning, Penryn College and the Matrics of 2020. It's definitely a unique title to have, to be a matric in 2020, and I'm also not sure when this function will take place. With recordings such as these that will be played back, it's often good morning when it was actually in the afternoon, but nonetheless, good morning. My name is Hadrick Coertze. I was in Penryn from grade 0 till matric. And I matriculated a firm 3.9 years ago, and things have undoubtedly changed at Penryn as they would have anywhere else. It's often a sign of gradual inconspicuous decline if change doesn't occur, but I'm glad to say that what I've seen, that is not the case at Penryn, and I'm not here to try bestow some form of wisdom onto you that I've miraculously acquired in my last years out of school, but rather just a few tips that I might have enjoyed knowing when I was where you are. I've been at Stellenbosch University for the past 4 years studying industrial engineering, and many of the conversations I've had with friends and other people at the university regarding the pandemic and the effect that it's had on lots of people, the general consensus is often, or more so, the case that the matrics of this year, all of you sitting there, have been dealt the roughest ordeal in this whole pandemic. However, there's always a bright side to everything. But having lost a large part of what constitutes your final year at school, you do have my sympathy. But you are definitely unlucky for that. However, you must regard yourself still as very lucky. You are incalculably lucky to be where you are. You get top level education, you converse with a large group of diverse intellectual people on a daily basis, and you're encouraged to think critically. You all have different beliefs and backgrounds, and in your coming years you'll meet more incredible people that are also very different from you. Engage and challenge your beliefs and biases. Know your prejudices and your privileges, and converse with others about them. More importantly, think critically about them and about those of others. Challenge your opinions, know why you do what you do, and don't just go with the flow. Something I've learned over the past few years is to say yes, as obscure as that might sound. When opportunities arise and occasions occur, say yes. Always say yes. As you get older, you'll have less time, and then you'll be able to be more selfish with your time. So while you can, say yes. Don't doubt yourself. You will of course encounter circumstances where more deliberation will be needed, but for the rest, say yes. Be open to change and broaden your horizon. Opportunity lies where you want to see it. And many of you are probably unsure of what you want to do with your life. Don't panic. There's time. You might not think you have time. The teachers, I don't even know, I assume they still sit at the top. They might think that you don't have time. Your parents might think that you don't have time, but you have time. Meet people, ask questions, ask to meet people. Be curious. You have all had an amazing education, and I trust that you will use it to keep learning. Read books and try new things. And from my side, a massive good luck for what is to come, especially the final matric exams. I hope it goes very, very well, and thank you for giving me some of your time.